Okay.
You don't.
I
Hello,
hear
hello,
echo.
hello, 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 hello.
Oh, that was really convincing.
Hostion. That's pretty
Anyway,
good. Yes. Hi.
welcome to Dishes Out.
Dishes out. Yes. Hoshin, we're dishing it out. Another politician though this time.
Oh, politician, why? It's
I
always
don't
politicians.
know. Just focus on your job, folks. You
I know,
know,
can you just do your job
just do
right?
your job. You got a suit on. You've got lots of money. Just I don't know, stay by your desk. So, yeah, there was it was kind of silent on the socials. The haters that were going to hate decided to take a nap. And
I
they really
heard,
didn't comment. Yeah.
I see what you did there. You quote the famous poet.
The famous poet, yes, Miss T.
Take-
Swifte,
Swift.
Swifte. Sorry, I can call her whatever I want because I don't want to take the time
Yes.
into her name. Anyway, lovely. The minister of the Immigration, Refugees, Citizenship Canada. He's the federal immigration minister, Marc Miller. Mr. Miller. He was on a recent visit to Calgary and he was speaking there. Not only was he there, but the mayor, Jyoti Gondek, and there were 25 people who were granted citizenship at this event. And he, unfortunately, he's done this before, where he says something and you're like, could you just not say anything? Because this isn't looking well for you, sir. This just isn't looking well. So he said a lot of stuff. But he was really referencing the thing that we really want to pick apart is his statement regarding the pathway that students take or that immigrants take through the education stream.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I quote, he said, quote, "We have to make this a system that is more quality oriented. We have to make sure that we have more diversity, more qualified, more talented bunch of people coming into the country," end quote.
So what we did before, so the people came here before was not of quality, not talented,
Hoshin,
not
we've expired. Our quality, we are grade Z or grade F.
we
I
are
don't know
not of
what the grade is.
quality.
We're not of quality. You and me,
Oh my God.
yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, it's nice that I'm in the boat, the unquality boat with you.
Me too. At
Yeah,
least we
that I'm
keep
not
each other
alone.
company.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I didn't know that I was such a disappointment
Yeah,
to the government that I am not of quality.
exactly. But here's the thing. It wasn't up to me to approve my application.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I just applied like anyone
So
else.
who's that really on, Mr. Miller? Is it on us? No. And the other thing is quality, because you're basically saying people aren't quality. There's quality people and then there's non-quality people. I'm just trying to understand this,
What that means, I
what the
know.
word quality in his definition is.
Are they gonna measure in height, hair
Oh,
volume,
you and I would have it. We would have quality hair to the highest mark because we have the thickest hair you can ever ask for,
I know
and
my
it's
hair
full,
looks gorgeous.
fluffy. Oh, mine too. I
I
know.
never
Yeah.
dyed my hair before, so my hair is a virgin.
Ooh, Hushin. Wow. That is
See,
amazing.
that's of quality,
That's
you know.
quality, Mr. Miller. Come
I
on.
know. See,
And
there's another
yeah.
thing. When I'm a white man use word quality, my instant kind of reaction is, you mean like white people quality, like white supremacy. That's what you mean by quality,
Yeah.
isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Because you wouldn't be saying that if there was large numbers of Americans or even Europeans coming in. I highly doubt you'd be saying that.
Mm-hmm.
This is the other thing. We had a minister of Immigration, Citizenship Canada. I don't remember him, Minister Hussein, and he was a former refugee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't recall. I worked in refugee sponsorship when he was in office. I never heard things like this coming out of his mouth. When he really propelled the immigration system, was really trying to really decrease the wait time that refugees were waiting for their applications to be approved. He was not saying, we need more quality oriented people. We need more qualified, more talented, more diversity. He was about the people. So this is what gives me the beef with Mr. Miller, because it's just, like you said, he doesn't like what he sees coming through the borders.
Yeah.
It seems like that's what's implied.
He said that exactly. He does not think the one that came in already is of quality. That's why
Right.
he said we
Right.
need more quality.
Right. And if you look at the percentage of immigrants coming from countries, it's mostly East Asian or Asian countries that make up the socio-cultural groups that are coming through.
Yeah, South Asian, East Asians, yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly Chinese and Indian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, again,
So again,
slightly racially kind of, racial undertone there based
very
on what we
Canadian.
know.
Yes, it is.
Very Canadian, not directly tell you.
No.
Yeah.
More quality. Yeah. More diversity. We need more talent in our country. It
be honest,
is.
I think his communication team needs to be fired.
Oh, we have pointed out his communications team and the things that he has said before, and we're like, man,
I know we would be better. We could definitely be better.
Oh, I don't know if we would be. We would be better, but I don't know if I would want to make. I kind of would be like, nope, you said it. Okay, there you go. Sorry, I didn't. He was the one that said it. I know it's my job, but
the thing, if we are on the team, we will make sure he won't say such a thing.
Right. We would bounce back and say, Mr. Miller, you need to think about that.
Yeah,
for a little
and
bit.
if he whether in a communication team he came down from the podium, we're gonna say, "Bitch, stop saying that again." Otherwise we're gonna spank you, and not the fun kind.
Oh, gosh. Or just I don't know. Like, does he have immigrants on a panel that he's consulting? Is he actually talking to real students and real people? I mean, the fact that we're saying we need more qualified, more talented, more diverse bunch of people coming into the country, and then ignoring the quality that you're providing immigrants that come here, the high cost of living, the inability to get a rental for, a livable wage, right? So I just don't understand why that's. And at this ceremony, at this event in Calgary, where there's 25 people who are granted Canadian citizenship, where he's talking to the mayor, and he says this, I don't know if I want to know who was there at the event. Although this news article from the Calgary Herald, it was mostly, it looks like Afrocentric people in this photo.
Ooh.
So yeah, Mr. Miller, read the room. And if you have those opinions, keep them to yourself and just keep your white supremacy.
I hate this kind of obsession some immigrants have to be talented, have to be of quality, quote unquote.
Exactly.
You have to be somehow bring with so much skill. Oh my God, your job to come in this country is to improve this country's quality, improve this country's economy. And that's the sole purpose that you can be here. That's a prerequisite to hold a citizenship. I was like, when you look around, so many people already born and raised here, they are not of quality. What do you do to these people? Do you kick them out?
Yeah.
And also, people should not be measured by the economic value they possibly can make.
Yes. Yeah.
People are people. Even they cannot maybe do like a job that creates high economic value. They are still important to do a job. Like everyone has their value to be here. Like a street cleaner. Are they gonna create huge economic value? No, but are they essential? Essential.
Yeah.
Like even a barista in a coffee shop. All of them are essential services, to make our life better. It doesn't matter. An immigrant doesn't have to come in and be a doctor and be, bringing millions of dollars for investment, or so-called have a PhD and at least a master and so-called of quality.
Yeah.
This obsession is so not fair.
It's not fair.
It's so not fair, and also very, very again, it's this standard that we also talked about many episodes ago. This bar, you don't even uphold to locals. Why will you put it on the immigrants?
Right. Exactly. You know what's not quality, Marc Miller? Your statement. Okay? Your statement had no quality at all. That was not quality. If there's a measure of quality and maybe it is subjective, well, I'm going to tell you that our standards of quality you failed, okay? Because you're absolutely right, Hoshin. You're absolutely right. Like, who is making this chart that says, well, this is, quality, So a person who maybe doesn't bring in 600K to the Canadian GDP each year is just, well, you're not quality enough. I mean, it has this kind of very, it reminds me of some things I've heard in the States, but it's just like, you're a valuable person. You're not. It's kind of really separating people into camps and saying this is what should be valued and this is what should be given the ability to have rights and freedoms and to be able to come here. But these folks, no. It just echoes a lot of the Canadian immigration policies that we've had in this country since its beginnings. When the colonizers came, not
I
right.
agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Also,
anyway.
another for me, my final note is think about
Yes.
our history. Who do we remember? Are we gonna remember people who make a lot of money? Do you remember any millionaire in the past century? Do you remember any politician in the past century? You don't. You remember who? The artists, the writers, the poets that creates, memorable pieces that that you go to art gallery that you still remembered, songs that you still hear,
The
books that
relationship
still be
with the cleaner, or the way the relationship with the restaurant owner. Like, yeah, those are the people that you remember.
exactly. It's not a billionaire that you remember. It's not this kind of great enterprise. You're gonna remember. You're gonna remember, yeah, like small things around you.
Yeah.
Your neighbors, the books you read, the songs you love,
Yeah.
that Mona Lisa,
Yeah.
artists too,
Yeah.
They don't always have great economic value, and yet they make your life so much, just, as much as you like to be, at least, they make your life better in many ways.
We're an ecosystem, right? We're an ecosystem of people that creates value just by our mere existence, right?
Exactly.
So if a wave on the ocean may not, have the best quality, it's still essential for life patterns, for cycles of weather, for so many things, right? So to just, we're an ecosystem. We all complement each other. And the plumber down the street who's working 9 to 5 and working his damn hardest, compared to maybe the person that runs an office and makes terrible statements like that, guess what? They have the same value.
I agree.
They're both very
Well,
quality.
at least the plumber create more quality than Miller's statement.
True. Miller is not going to unclog your toilet. He probably won't even know how to do it. He'll be like, oh, well, we need more quality toilets in this country.
He would just make a statement to the toilet. You need to be better, toilet.
Yeah.
You need to be better quality.
You need to be more talented at flushing my poo. Anyway, well, that's Dishes Out. We'll include the link in our show notes. But yes, thanks for listening in. And speak up, speak out. That's all I can say. Everyone who has come here before Mr. Marc Miller made this statement absolutely is high quality. And you can take it from us, two very high quality people.
I'm like very high quality. Top shelf.
Grade A plus 1,000. Infinity. Anyway.
You're welcome, Canada. You're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, everyone. Join us next Friday. We'll talk to you soon.
And share us with your friends and family.
Yes. Bye.